Alejandro Verón has been living on this piece of land for 4 months. He moved here with his wife and children because he had nowhere else to live.
I came here to live with only these materials, with my children. I want politicians to know, and the President, that we need to have a place to live in, a neighbourhood to live in. I don't want my children to grow up on the street. I don't have a job. I don't have anything else.
Alejandro is living in Guernica, about an hour away from the capital, Buenos Aires.
People started to arrive to this piece of land in July. There were around 700 families. Now there's over 3,000 of them, an example of the deep economic crisis in Argentina. A judge has said that people have to be evicted from this place, but they say they're going to resist, and that's why they started setting up some tires to burn, some rocks to confront the police. They say that this is the only chance they have to have a home.
Government figures released this week show that poverty has soared in Argentina in recent months and is battering almost 50% of the population. The impact of COVID-19 and endemic economic troubles have had a devastating impact. Leandro Gonzalez was forced on the street as a child with his family in 2001, during another of Argentina's economic crisis. He's now 24 years old and lives here with his girlfriend.
Poverty has always existed since I've had a memory. Corruption, kidnapping, looting, and with the quarantine, it's like 2001 again. Being on the street is difficult. You look around and it makes you angry. This is an opportunity for us.
Argentina's economy contracted almost 20% in the second quarter of this year. Even though the country recently struck a deal with its foreign creditors, the economic situation has sapped the government's spending power for social programs that could have helped alleviate the effect of the pandemic on the poor.
There's been an impact on production and on job creation, even on the informal worker. There's greater general poverty. We're all a little poorer. We already were last year, and now with greater inequality.
Argentines have gotten used to persistent economic troubles, although for many it's part of a desperate cycle, with each new crisis condemning the most vulnerable to a life of constant need. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.